Welcome to Đồng Nai Radio and Television Station. This is the news today. According to the Ministry of Agriculture and Rural Development, in the first 2 quarters of the year, Benghazi's exports were estimated at over 885 million USD, 38% lower than the same period in 2022. This is a commodity with the lowest export value among the main groups of aquatic products. At the signing ceremony to put Benghazi products into the largest and the second largest retail system in Vietnam, the business representative says that the domestic market with 100 million people is a very good consumption channel. As exports, instead of focusing on the US, Europe, seafood factories has been exploiting new markets with the low transportation cost, and consumption demand is also increasing gradually. In the first half of this year, Benghazi export brought in more than 885 million USD, down 40% compared to the same period in 2022. Finding effective adoption solutions, maintaining stable farming, processing, and exporting will help this billion-dollar industry soon regain its growth momentum. Currently, there are about 108 projects that has been licensed for construction and are under construction investment that are subject to blowing up 120,000 billion credit package. A credit package of 120 trillion VND is a credit package to support home buyers and investors of social housing and worker housing projects with interest rates lower than 1.5 to 2% of the medium and long-term lending rates in the market. However, by the end of May, this capital flow has not been dispersed. The Ministry of Construction has asked 22 key localities to report their loan needs, difficulties, and obstacles in development. Accordingly, the problem in dispersing these credit packets is reflected that there is no project plan. The Committee for Ethnic Minority Affairs of Dong Nai Province has just held a conference to train knowledge and improve communication skills on gender equality in 2023. Participating in the training course were more than 150 Chinese from ethnic minority areas in the 3 Khmer districts, Xuân Lộc and Tân Phú. The trainees were imparted and trained by the reporters on the knowledge and skills of propaganda on gender equality, guiding documents related to the gender equality, integrating contents on reducing child marriage and consanguineous marriage in ethnic minority areas. The training course aims to improve the minority staffs as well as effectively implementing gender equality work at the grassroots level, especially in ethnic minority areas. Russian ambassador to the U.S. Anthony Antonov yesterday told Russia 24 TV channel that the actions of the U.S. and the North Atlantic Treaty Organization NATO are pushing the world into war and provoking Russia around the world. Mr. Antonov says, I see that the U.S. and NATO are pushing the world to war. They are provoking us. If you look at different parts of the world, you will see that we are constantly being challenged. Antonov also says that Kiev not only anticipated its NATO membership at the Alliance Summit in Vilnius, but also wanted NATO to enter into a conflict with Russia. Russia ambassador says, in effect, they are leading the world toward a conflict that is unlikely to be won if nuclear weapons are used. German Defense Minister Boris Pistorius says on July 21st that Germany and NATO are ready to assist Poland in defending its eastern flank. Mr. Pistorius visited the Czech Republic on July 21st and held talks with Defense Minister Jana Senachova. Speaking at the joint press conference with Ms. Senachova, Mr. Pistorius says, wherever the Polish partners need support, they will be supported there. They are NATO partners and trusted allies of NATO, so we can say with confidence that we are ready to support them. This comment comes after Poland Security Commission decided to move military units to the east of the country after Polish state news agency BAB says there were a Wagner group's presence in the Belarus. This is the end of our news today. Thanks for watching. Have a good time. Goodbye.